Yo, YouTube, everyone, welcome back to the channel. The last few days, you guys have been seeing a lot of live commentary, man. It's been a ton of fun. We've been streaming over at Twitch. If you guys want to join us over on Twitch, the link will be in the description. I'd love to see more of you guys in the streams, man. The streams have been a lot of fun, doing some subscriber games and all that good stuff. But now we're back to a good old, what is it, post commentary. That's it, yeah, not a live commentary. And you're starting off here with a great little two-piece. So gonna go through, and I feel like right there, my centering was pretty on, which was obviously very helpful. And don't mind me here, I feel like I malfunctioned just slightly. I think I don't know what happened here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think someone called me in real life, so it kind of checked me out for like 10 seconds, but worked out okay. I'm gonna pretend I'm soaking the hill on purpose, and that's a part of the game plan. But you can see two people go down, and as soon as I pick up the controller, you're gonna see how I react. Like right now, it's literally like I'm in a warfare. I don't know how I'm still alive, but yeah, cool. I'm gonna go through 15 seconds left. At this point, I'm like, okay, I'm not really sure what's happening, but I'm just gonna go around, see what I can spot, and that's a really good pre-fire. So that pre-fire there, what that does is it allows me to basically push through, stop the opponent from killing me, and with 10 seconds left, I've done a really good job of soaking that hill. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, some of that time was obviously unintentional, but we'll take it. Good job soaking the hill, and now it's time to rotate to P2. So we're gonna go through the left. So I've been coaching subscribers as well recently, and one thing I've noticed is a lot of people push through the same side. They push through the same way. So what you're gonna notice right now is I'm trying to go through a different route. So a bit different to my teammates. My teammates going through the left. We're gonna push through, and you're gonna see how it works out. Now, in this case, it didn't quite work out how I wanted to, purely because, you know, the timings were off. My teammates pushed through, but this hard point, to be fair, is a very difficult one to break. My teammates do a fantastic job. They go through, they get a three-piece, and we're able to push through and hopefully make a few plays here to kind of hold the rest of the time. So we're going to push through the front. I spot somebody in the distance. You can see I'm going to use the marking kind of tool to mark that player, and hopefully my teammates can take him out. We push through, and it's just so many angles I need to watch out for. Unfortunately, it doesn't go our way, but that's okay. 15 seconds left. We've taken a nice little lead there, and I think the main kind of takeaway so far is the lead we got on P1 actually allowed us to kind of get some momentum into P2, and although we lost a bit of time, we still have the lead going into P3. So essentially we're in control of the game, and I really like the play I make here. So as I back off, I'm still watching that middle, and what I do here is I look at the minimap. Okay, I straight away realized my teammate died, and right there was good minimap awareness in my opinion. So again, looking at the minimap, I noticed my teammate's watching middle, so I'm like, right, there's not really a need for me to watch it. I'm going to watch the flank and make sure nobody pushes the flank. And again, I'm just looking at the minimap, and I'm trying to make plays off that information. As soon as my teammate dies, I'm like, right, let me help him on the hill, because he's now in a 1v2 or a 1v3. You go through, and this is exactly what you need to be doing, okay? Try to implement this tactic into your game. Every single player at the top level, they use their minimap as a bit of a compass, and essentially they use it to guide them to where to push, what to hold, what area is going to be having danger, all that good stuff. So you need to try to use your minimap a lot more if you want to succeed. We go through, make this guy one shot, we take him out, and I'm looking at the hill. I'm thinking, right, I don't need to sit on the hill, or to be honest, what I need to do is play my life and get kills. This is a scenario where my teammates aren't with me, so we need to go through, we need to get some kills. And what I do is I do a really good job of actually getting a three-piece. So now, although there's a trophy system there's a player in front of me, we did a fantastic job because we got a three-piece, and now we're able to kind of make some plays, push through. We actually get the fourth as well. So you see we're constantly snaking this little head glitch. We get a four-piece, and yeah, we're probably going to die here purely based on how many kind of nades and stuns are pushing us. But I think we did a really good job there. We got a four-piece. We was able to open up the map there and extend the lead to about a 60-point lead going into this hard point. So we're going to push through here. My teammates going through, two go down, and this is where it gets a bit mixy. So I'm not going to lie to you guys, I might have spun myself there, so we're not going to talk about that. But when you break a hill like that, it's very difficult to kind of regain. So as the opponents broke that hill, they did a really good job, to be fair. I got a three-piece, got a four-piece. They did a good job of breaking the hill. And we're at the scenario now where we don't have much time left. So what I'm trying to do is just stop them from getting the hill. And I thought right now was really good centering. So we get the nice two-piece. Look how we kill the third. Again, going through, great centering, recoil control, absolutely perfect there. And that three-piece is something that we need to be trying to do more consistently, right? So I feel like sometimes recently I've been working on my shot a lot more. I've been shooting a lot more bots, and I feel like it's really showing in my gameplay in terms of my centering, which is obviously great. So if you guys really want to improve your recoil control, your aiming control, your centering, I highly recommend playing public matches or shooting bots. Me personally, I think shooting bots is a lot better than public matches, just because in pubs you're going to find a lot more kind of people sitting in corners, playing with RPGs. It's going to be a lot difficult to work on your shot. With bots, you can, you know, chill out, listen to some music, watch a show, and just shoot some bots, man. Work on your shot. So me personally, that's my preferred choice, as well as the pros as well. So there's always that. The pros do shoot bots. We go through to the next hard point, up by a decent amount here. So we're just in control of the game. This is a great scenario to be in. 4 people go down. So I'm thinking, right, what I should do is I probably should rotate here, because I know they're going to be spawning on the right hand side. I know they're going to be spawning about P2 area on the right hand side. How do I know this? Well, I'm looking at the minimap and I'm thinking logically, where could they be? So my whole team's on the left side of the map. If you look at it from this angle, we're all on the left side, right? So just realistically, just logically speaking, they should spawn on the right-hand side. That's literally how I look at it, and most of the times that's how it works out. So we go through, and I notice that there's a guy on top, so we're going to mark him. And before pushing this hill, like just like kind of blindlessly running, I'm like, right, let me go through the back. Let me really hold these angles. Let me really finesse them and try to make a play. So we go through, we see one. Again, as I spot him, I'm not challenging straight away. I'm going into cover. We have plenty of time to work with. You don't need to rush. And this is the advantage of kind of, well, having the advantage. When you're in the lead, you can control the tempo of the game. So right now I'm thinking, right, we can give them 10 to 15 seconds, not a problem. As long as we hold that and we're able to push through. I didn't realize I only had 2 bullets there, or 8 bullets. So one thing I would have done is I would have held a few more bullets. You see right there, we would have actually got the 2-piece, but unfortunately I had no more ammo there. So if I realized I had that, you know, lack of ammo, I probably would have played that a bit different. Even right there, I probably would have grabbed a weapon from the guy I just killed. But it's just one of those scenarios in game. I never really looked at my ammo because it's not really a problem I have, to be honest. I don't really run out of ammo. It's very unlikely. It's just because we're on a bit of a streak there, but that's okay. This is a pretty good play, but it just took me too long. So we go through, and I probably should have chucked a nade closer to him. So you see right now, we chuck a stun there, we chuck a nade, and I just played it very safe there to get this kill. We slide through, we get the kill. We do end up getting traded. Well, we did a good job of backing out, but we end up getting traded. But the way I killed that first guy was as soon as I spotted that trophy system, I straight away shot the trophy system and chucked a stun. That was a really good play because what that does is basically traps him in the corner. The stun makes him weak, and the nade tries to finish him off. Unfortunately, doesn't quite work out though the way I wanted it to. We go through, we get a stun off again. So you're seeing constantly as I'm going through corners, I'm chucking stuns, chucking nades. Now I know these guys are platinums, but you have to remember this is a you know, a ranked restart. So these guys are actually diamond players. Some are crimson. The guy we just died to is actually an iridescent player. You saw from his badge. This guy's a crimson player. So I don't want you to get fooled. This is a very difficult lobby. But you can see from the way we're playing, we're actually manipulating the spawns. We're doing really well in terms of controlling the tempo of the game. So I think this is a really good performance from us. We go through, we get one, we get traded, but I'm not too worried here because I'm looking at the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is going to be P2, and that's exactly where we need to head to now. So we go through the right hand side, pop the dead silence. I'm going to try to make a play. So we go through, we take out one in the front, perfect, push through, and we actually get traded there. I probably should have went through the right hand side, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of that play right there, but that's okay. Let's see what happens. So we get blessed with the spawns. My teammate goes through, we go through the right. I think that's very unlucky. I didn't notice that the hill wasn't popped there, and I wasn't aware that there was a player on my right. I think that was very unlucky, and it was just bad timing. We go through, we chuck a stun on one, we spot the second, we're going to go for the pro little drop shot, we take out one more, and just a good play. The nade takes us out. Again, quite unfortunate, you know, we couldn't really predict that nade. As soon as it comes through, it was able to take us out. But at this point, you know, you don't mind dying as long as your teammates got control of the hill, which is kind of what's happening now. And again, you see, we're playing a different angle. We're really just trying to be the support character. I love this play right here. We use the natural cover to our advantage. We go through, we get one, we get the second, and we're able to get the headshot on the third. Two things there. One was the natural cover, the way we used it. The second was the way we got the headshots, just allowed for that slightly quicker time to kill. Exactly what you want to see from a hardpoint performance right now. We're absolutely dominating, almost up by 100 points. We're going to get the scrap time, and my teammates are going to be on the rotation. So while this is a very small point, but something I like to do, while my teammates on the rotation, I like to make sure I have both weapons on demand. So I pick up the TAC 56, and I like to leave the hardpoint with about 2 to 3 seconds left. The reason why is because I feel like once my teammates get the kills and the new hardpoint pops, I want to be able to be closer with them, so that basically what just happened there is what I want to see. I want to see my teammates get the trades, and I want to be close to them so that if we get the kills, we're able to rotate and get the spawn. So now my teammates are watching the middle. I'm going to watch the front, take this guy out, go straight away to the left, jump over, and I don't know where they're going to come from, but I know one thing for sure. My teammates have got the back, so this is time to watch the front. Look at the minimap, adjust, adapt, and find positions what are empty, and we're able to win the game. Very clean performance. I feel like we did a great job winning the game. I just feel like from the beginning of the game, we were always in control. The tempo was matching our playstyle. Really good performance. Again, that was solo queue against some pretty decent players as well, so I'll take that. My teammate managed to get 9 kills, and we managed to win the game. So I think that's a pretty good performance. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, it would help out so much if you guys can drop a like. Let's even get 200 likes on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you for the next one. Peace.